Right? Okay.
Right.
Are we on?
What's happening?
Hey, this is Q,
It's T.
Dolly B.
and this
This is
is
the
Juice.
Juicy.
Hey,
What's going
welcome
on?
back. Welcome back to our Thursday night's Juice Live. So I want y'all to definitely talk with us tonight again, like always. So we have some really hot topics, like always. This week we're going to be talking about the Marshawn Lynch. What are healthy relationships for the opposite sex? Is it okay for men or women to not give money to somebody else's child if they're dating them or sleeping with them, however you want to say it? And then why do mothers give their last name to their children and not the fathers? So those are the four topics that we're going to be talking about. So we're going to dive right into this Marshawn Lynch.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So I'll just say I watched the video, right? And I didn't see anything
I ain't
wrong.
seen nothing wrong.
So if you don't know what happened, let me just fill you in right quick. He was out coaching some boys at a camp, and he told the boy, "Get out of my line." He wasn't listening. Then he said, "Get the fuck out of my line and go run." And then the boy took it upon himself to go run and then go tell his mom. And then his mom decided that he was going to confront him and say, "How you talk to my son like that?" And Marshawn Lynch was like, no, let me tell the story. He ran them down and wanted to talk to them because he didn't want no dirt on his name. That basically
they
your
was recording. They were
right.
trying to record.
And he
stuff.
wanted his face to be in there saying, "Listen, there was no harm done. He wasn't listening. This is how I talk." And in the mix of all that, he asked them, "Hey, is there a man around?" And then they felt like he was sexist. So let me just get this out. I don't feel like he was sexist asking that, because I think sometimes men need to talk to other men. So if me and Marshawn Lynch going back and forth and my man walk up and we
Right.
cussing at each other, now my man got to defend
Right,
me.
I think he just did that out of respect.
And that's a respect thing.
Before I go back and forth with you, let me make sure that your man ain't here, your husband ain't here. She took it as, "Oh, why you can't talk to me about my child?" When I just think it was just really on, I don't really want to go back and forth with a
I
woman.
took it as a respect thing too.
Really?
And also, I think the little boy was kind of soft running to his mama to tell that he got cussed at. This is a football camp where you getting hit with pads, you getting pushed down and all that other stuff, and then
somebody
your
telling
feelings
you
get
to-
hurt
Somebody telling
about
you to go fucking run. You can't be getting your feelings about that. You need to go run. You an athlete. And
Right.
I could sort of play it on the other side of the fence too. And okay, if you don't want your child getting cussed at, you don't even cuss at your child. At the end of the day, you signed your child up for this man camp, and if anybody knows Marshawn Lynch, I don't think they would have thought he was this non-cursing
Well, let's say this.
Christian that was like, he don't use no foul words. So you,
Well, let's take Marshawn
signed
Lynch
your
out
child
of it.
up.
Let's take Marshawn Lynch in it. Most coaches cuss at their students,
Right.
at their athletes.
Right.
Period. Point. Tony, you played football
you was a coach.
and you was a coach. How you feel about it?
Hey man, when I was coming up and I played Little League, we got cussed.
A-H-T.
me?
That's
You hear
A-H-T.
me?
Ah.
We got cussed. You hear me? You think they cared about our mamas and daddies on the sideline?
They want you to go
Man,
tell your mama and your daddy
look
you
here,
ain't
man.
getting on the field.
Look at man, your ass will
You
be
getting in the
on the
game.
JV. That's what your ass gonna be. You gonna be down there with the JV, or you gonna be going to another team. You know what I'm saying? Cross town somewhere where they gonna pamper your little bitch ass. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's
for
what they
real.
gonna do.
No, for real.
However, being that I've been a player, you know what I'm saying, I was, it made me a little bit tougher, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't have a male role model in the household. So when I got around coaches that talked to me in that particular way, you know what I'm saying, however, we had balance, you know what I'm saying, they also pulled me to the side, told me how good I was, told me how, they gave me positive, uplifting information as well,
Outside of
and
that.
praises too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the thing is, it's about development as a young boy. You going from a young boy to a young man. So when you out there playing sports and you in a, you know what I'm saying, when you are part of a team and you have a responsibility and you're not holding up to that responsibility, you're gonna get chastise. You're gonna have to the coach is gonna have to tell you what you need to do. And if a coach has to tell you more than one time, or if a coach has to tell you several times what to do, sometimes it gets, and he don't have to tell these other kids, that means that you probably ain't listening, or you're not involved as much as you need to be, or focused as you need to be. So that's that part of it. Now, when I was coaching, you know what I'm saying, I was the one that was doing the cussing, and the one that was telling them to get your ass around there, run. You know what I'm saying? Go tell your mama all that, because of the simple fact that I know that particular times when these boys are out here, they don't have a male influence, like I was saying before, like I didn't have. So again, it goes back to me being able to break them down, and as well as lifting them up and building them back up as a young man, because we asked them to do a lot as young athletes, you know what I'm saying, when we out here coaching them. However, we're doing volunteer work for these kids, you know what I'm saying. You guys are actually bringing them out there to sign them up and paying for them and dropping them off for us to do what we do.
Discipline.
To show them the discipline, right? So this is what we're out here volunteering, doing, giving our time to be out here with your children, so that they can have some kind of respect for adults when they get older. They can have some kind of some punctuality, some responsibility, some accountability, and we try to teach that as well as football. That's just one of the aspects of it, but we try to teach life lessons when we're out here coaching these boys. We talk to them about school, we talk to them about report cards, we talk to them about all kind of things that they may not come home or come to the sideline and tell you as a child. So these things are very forgetful as when you're a child running around and you're being coached by somebody, and as a parent, a lot of mothers have never played team sports, so you don't know what it's like to be accountable for your particular responsibility on a team. And most fathers do, because they did go through Little League or basketball, AAU, or some kind of team sports, or have a perspective of how it's done or how the development process actually works.
Well, I definitely like what you said. I would totally agree with that. And also, I think our society is just very sensitive about everything. Like, you can't say nothing without offending somebody these days, which is crazy. Because back in the days, you could say whatever and you just kind of suck it up and keep it moving.
But I think everything's really about social media too, because it was like you could just tell it was all like, for the media, she already had her phone out and was trying to record. Man, when you really mad about something going on with your child, how is even pulling your phone out trying to record something and talk shit about Marshawn Lynch? Oh, I can't believe him. He just told my kid to get the fuck off the field. She trying to go live and get a scene. Like, get your child and get up out of there. You just want somebody to even know that there's a problem. You want it to be broadcasted in that light. That's all I seen that was.
And if I was Marshawn Lynch, I would have told him and her to
Get
leave
the
my
fuck
field.
off my field. The fuck, you and your mom. Get your ass out of here.
That's what I would have said.
Yeah. Well, we trying to turn over a new leaf. with Lynch, the reason why he did that, because his name already fucked up. So he like, regardless on what, they took him being the man that he is,
and blew it up.
And I'm saying with him not even, remember he used to didn't speak.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And they took that and made, something out of it, but they hated that.
Right.
They hated him for that. Like, I'm just here so I won't get fined. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to have no voice, and when he want to talk about, man, I want to talk about the youth I be helping. I don't want to talk about the game. Let's talk about these little, you know what I'm saying? That's what his problem was. He's like, why I got to come in here and talk? Man, I want to talk about these young dudes I be helping out in the neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they had a problem with that. So, okay, I ain't got nothing to say.
Well, whenever you're doing something good and positive, they want to,
Exactly.
especially if you're a black man, and then you're a black man making money, and you really out here, they don't want to hear about how you really helping the community out there, because honestly, he volunteered his time out there to go out there and put on a camp to help your child, and then you mad because he said, fuck? Keep your child home.
It's the
I
same
don't know
thing.
if it was free or not, but the
Yeah.
fact is, even if it wasn't free, it pays for the facility or whatever the case may be. But who gets a NFL player the opportunity to come coach you and do a one-on-one training with you on a normal basis.
The thing is, man, we feel entitled. You know what I'm saying?
There's too many women out there, man.
Then you got all
many
these,
of y'all out there
all
on that
these.
field.
Listen, majority of the kids playing little league football are being raised right now by single moms.
But that's always been.
Well, this is a point that I'm trying to make. When you have mothers that are bringing their boys out there for something, you know they bringing them out there for something. So what is the reason you bringing them out there? Just to play sports? Just to run the foot? Just to play football?
Because if he don't get in, you got me fucked up.
No, because some of you need that guidance, and some people look at their coaches
You
as
can't
some
name
people
one
do.
of 'em. Name one.
What? It's
Name
a lot.
one whose son don't get no burn and they all right with it.
Well, see, again,
That's a whole nother subject.
Yeah, that's
That's a
something
whole
different.
nother
Yeah,
subject.
that's
No, that's a
something
whole
different.
nother.
Same thing.
Everybody want their kid to play. That's
Yeah.
a whole nother
No,
subject.
That's
no,
different.
We're
Because
talking.
We just
yeah.
talking about.
Feel like that.
We talking about as far as.
If you don't earn it, nigga, sit your ass down. It is what it is. A lot of my dudes, my homies right now, a lot of them niggas is coaches. You niggas was sorry as fuck. Sat the bench. And y'all know what it is. You know that's how you can push them kids, because you knew what it was. That shit was embarrassing. Your whole family at the game, you look like you just washed your uniform. You wilding in the dirt trying to act like you done did something.
Can't take Bo nowhere.
At all, because that's not even what we
I
talking
know all
about.
you, man.
I ain't
all
never
you
had
niggas
that
know
problem.
what it is. Y'all know
I
what
ain't never
it
had
is.
that problem.
Y'all know what it is. Don't
My mama
even-
would never understand, so
Believe
I ain't had
it.
that problem.
I had my
But you
grandma,
always played
was,
too.
but
Yeah, I
she
was.
wasn't.
Yeah, I was always trying to prove something to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The thing is, though, man, if you already know who your child is when you take him out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know this already. So
But
you already.
no, I paid. It's like
Yeah,
it's
but
like
whether
the
you
dance
paying
team.
or not,
See, these
you
women
have to
got it
understand-
twisted with the dance team or the cheerleading team. You paid your money, so your child gonna participate in this shit.
Yeah, he do in practice.
Bring his ass. No, come to practice and see your sorry ass son. See what he do. He don't put in no effort. He don't do nothing. Listen,
They
one
not
thing
filling
about
up
it,
the-
if
they
you
not
put,
filling up the
you
practice
gonna
field.
put in what you get out of it.
They
That's
ain't filling-
anything in life.
What you gonna get out?
They ain't filling up the practice field like they do the games.
Hell
They
no,
just
they
ain't
dropping
coming-
them
they
off.
not
It's
coming to watch it.
daycare. Practice is daycare.
so-
And they
if it-
want they want the coaches to talk to
Night.
the kids like the teachers, like the teachers in the classroom.
You
But
know,
yeah,
we just seen the dude. What you say about that? Y'all said something about the dude who pushed the jit.
Oh yeah, the dude on I think it was Friday Night Tights season 4. The dude, one of the coaches, pushed the kids
And then what?
off the bench or something.
He told him not to sit on the bench.
So not to sit on the bench. Then
One of the boys sat on the bench. And
Why he couldn't sit on the bench?
It don't matter.
it was just the rule.
It's
That
the
ain't no
rule.
hangout.
So the
Yeah,
thing
ain't
is
no
your
shit
kids
on
gotta respect authority. Like if that's the coach, if he say don't sit on the bench, you don't sit on the bench. Period. Point blank. And what the
Yeah.
problem is, before you cut me off, the problem is that parents step in and undermine other authority figures. That's
right.
not right. So as a child, your job is to
Yes,
maybe
so
test your boundaries, right?
Right.
But as parents, you're supposed to check them, right? And so as a parent, like your child is you're supposed to teach them to listen to authority.
But
and
that's not being taught.
but you're supposed to. And if authority does something wrong, as a parent, it's my job to check them, not your job. Because if you check them, now I got to check you
And that's
because
what
you
I-
in the wrong place.
I tell mine that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna ride to the bus side,
About your
but
ass.
hey, make sure don't have me out here. 'Cause
Looking
I'm
like a
going.
fool.
They gonna book my ass about mine. So what happened? That okay? Let's ride. Then I get here and you ain't tell me that.
Right.
So what? You said what? Man, get me out of here, man.
Right, no,
All right.
so listen, if you make me
You know
look
what
like
I'm
a fool,
saying?
now I gotta make you look like a fool in front of
Yeah.
everybody else. So if you do what you supposed to do and listen, and then you was disrespected, then it's my job to
Call
check
your
another
daddy.
adult.
But it's a
not
problem
your
because
job.
a lot of parents these days ain't putting their hands on their kids, or they not taking nothing away from their kids to the point of where they can feel like authority is supposed to have a say so. You see what I'm saying? So if one of the kids get a referral in school and they get brought home, or most parents ain't finna whoop their children or give them no punishment, put them on punishment, they're just gonna tell them don't do it again, or don't let me get a call from your teacher no more. You see what I'm saying? So we have to understand times have changed. You know what I'm saying? And disciplines have changed. Consequences have changed and disciplines, because we were children before and we said, you know what, I never do my kids like that. I ain't gonna beat my kids like that.
I wasn't that
You see
parent.
what I'm saying? We had a different approach. We want to have a different approach with our kids.
Why we got, well, most of us understood, before I do anything to mine, you know why you finna get fucked up, right?
Right.
Right.
Okay, there it is. You need
But
to be
that's
accountable
different.
for your shit.
But that's not being spoken about in a lot of homes.
Which
you know what I'm
is
saying?
crazy.
And a motherfucker still be.
Because I know when Cheyenne was younger, the thing is, if you did something, I explained why it was wrong, and I told you if you did it again, what was going to be the consequences, and then she needed to repeat it back to me and let me know that she understood. Because when she got that ass whipping for the next time that she did it, I want to know that she knew.
Cheyenne ain't never got no damn
Oh,
whooping.
no, Cheyenne got some whippings.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but she got some. Don't get it twisted.
It's all, you know. Hey, man, to each his own, man. I know some kids who have never got whoopings and they're great kids, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. Some need it, some don't. My oldest, I've never ever, I popped her when she was probably 1 or 2 for touching, you know, don't touch that, wow, that's hot, that kind of shit. But as far as an ass whooping, never.
So
But her sister, them,
they always got it. So to kind of wrap this subject up, we all agree that we don't feel like Marshawn Lynch was wrong about it. And if your kid's gonna be in sports, they need to toughen up. And men are out there trying to guide them and push them to be great. And even if they say fuck in it, don't take it personal. Let it be.
A man,
So
man.
now what we're gonna talk about is
Son running. Mommy, you said fuck, get the fuck.
so now what we're gonna talk about is why do mothers give their kids their last name and not the father?
Oh,
I'm gonna let Bo kick this one off. Go
I
ahead.
got my mama last name.
Oh shit.
Okay, so why is
So
that? Why do you think that then?
My mama, my mama used to say, well, your dad ain't want your ass. Hey, it's crazy because I got an older brother and a younger brother. We all got the same mom and daddy. They got my daddy last name. I'm the only one.
So your daddy just didn't want you?
He ain't want me.
But then you live
So
with your
she
daddy?
say,
That's
But
what
then
they
you
was
live
and
with
my
your
daddy raised me.
Damn.
I was raised in my dad's home. My dad's mom. You know, it used to be the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was on that side. You know what I'm saying? But right, I have a few female friends who do that. You know what I mean? I actually, you know, one of my kids don't have my name as well, and a lot of them do that because they don't know who the fucking daddy is in the beginning. Or a lot of them just like, niggas ain't shit. Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna give you my motherfucking name type shit. But I think it's all bullshit. I think it's hating. The bitch be hating. Like, I mean, yo.
I think they really use it as like, this is what they can use to hurt you right now.
Yeah.
Like, you trying me, you
It's
know what I'm
petty.
saying? Yeah, so it's like, fuck it, I ain't gonna give this child your last name, and you probably ain't claiming the baby, or you acting foul, or you know what I'm saying, acting like you don't want nothing to do with it. So how in my mind, I'm gonna try to give this child your whole last name. You get what I'm saying? In my mind, I
You
get why
pregnant.
they do it to a certain extent, but it's like you sort of kind of got to think about the child to where it's like, damn, you don't want that child to feel like it was your decision to make them disconnected from that part
This
of their
my
family.
thing.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Go ahead, Tony.
This is my thing. I wouldn't give a fuck. You lay down with me, motherfucker. You know it's mine. You finna be trying to go after a nigga child support. Bitch, get a baby my name. Cause for one, man, the baby gonna have to grow up, and the baby gonna have questions. Cause I'm a damn sure tell him when he come talk to me or her. The thing is, we not
Yeah, my man
being
shit. Go ahead.
honest. You know what I'm saying? We not being honest with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time, men not ready to have no children from these women.
Wrap up.
They
And
ain't,
when a
they
nigga-
not, they
hell
ain't
no,
ready. They ain't
wrap
ready.
up. We got
they
shit.
ain't ready
We
for
got
that
shit in place for that. Just
You
in
know what I'm
case we
saying?
did wrap up. Motherfucker,
we
make
got
that
money,
appointment.
we can make appointments
And
to get
goddamn it,
voice.
I see you when I goddamn get
And when they
down
don't want to
there.
make the appointment, do it.
Fuck wrong with y'all?
Then that's when you gotta
Terrible
this
shenanigans.
And that's where people gotta be
I don't
mature.
feel like that.
People gotta be mature, right? So why do people want to bring? Why do one person want to bring a baby into the world and the other person don't? Why do one person feel like that they can at the beginning stages of this relationship of the baby's inception? You're saying to you already, you know that
Let's say this.
you already know that you not gonna be in a relationship with this man. Or he's not the one. Or he's not the one.
They be thinking they in the relationship with
Shit,
you at that
or you be-
time. They be
The
thinking
baby
is more than
is
what
gonna
it
make
is at
this
that
shit
time.
happen.
No.
So
The
wait,
baby is
so
gonna lock
so
us
basically,
in.
you think that they get pregnant, keep the baby just to try to lock
All
you
my
in?
kids will keep a nigga babies. And that's facts.
Listen, man.
Pass.
Yeah. that
I'll
shit-
pass too, cause
it
I
is
don't
what
want no
it
baby
is.
to keep no dude. Period.
Man, keep a nigga babies.
The thing is,
like
man,
watching kids.
It didn't work.
It's if
Yeah,
it's about
that ain't
the
no reason to
child,
kill
man.
nobody.
The
That
child
ain't-
the child has a father, so get a child of the father last name. The thing is, as adults, we don't think about changing, right?
Except one. Yeah.
Can't nobody change. Yeah, the baby could be 3 before the nigga changed, but he do shit. The man could be 3 before he changed. And get his
Listen,
mind
this
right.
already be made up. You a deadbeat
Listen.
while a bitch pregnant.
If you a deadbeat while a bitch pregnant,
How can a nigga be a deadbeat when you pregnant? Explain that to me, cause that shit be killing me.
Listen, let me tell you
cause
this.
you ain't buying the Pampers.
A lot of the
Oh,
You
You
ain't
pregnant.
A
You
lot
didn't
of
go
the
to no
time,
doctor's
a lot of-
appointment.
Pampers
Okay.
right now.
The lines of
The fuck?
Communication.
the stance
I ain't pregnant.
of where your relationship
Fuck
is even
wrong with
at
this?
ain't even clear. These girls be thinking they in full relationships with y'all, and they done met your mama, they done met your best friend, your homeboy, they damn near done met your plug. So to a certain extent, they be like, damn, it's my nigga. So some of them, yeah, you fuck around, you get them pregnant, and they mind, why would I kill this nigga baby? Like, he tripping right now. Like, what?
He gonna come around.
Half the time we've been rocking this whole time, and you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
go
your
kill
ass
this abortion
wasn't
'cause, right,
pregnant
you know what I'm
either.
saying, you
You
like,
might be tripping right now.
yeah, you tripping right now because this ain't what you want, but
He'll
you know,
get it.
Yeah, so a lot of times they really do feel like the dude gonna change their mind, but all in
Okay,
all, the
okay.
relationship wasn't even established to begin with.
That's true.
Because y'all be lying.
Boy, when that baby drop, boy, nigga better be ready, boy.
You better be
World
ready,
War
man.
III.
But those
Yeah.
women be the most scorned.
They be the
'Cause
most scorned.
They do.
I deal with it every day.
But why would y'all constantly be dealing with a woman that you know you won't want to have no baby
That's
with?
now that's
be
the
with,
question.
and you
Because we have
continuously
option
have
B.
unprotected sex
We
with.
have plan B
and
and
some of them
C.
ain't on A, B,
Well,
C,
that's
or
their
D.
problem.
So I'm gonna piggyback
deal
off
with
of Dolly. So like, if you know you don't want no kids with them, like, why one are you having sex with them unprotected? Two,
It
and
don't
I
always
said
happen like
okay,
that, though.
but two,
Man, it always
okay,
You
so
ever
we
had
all
one of these?
so
That shit you gon' bust that bitch.
okay, so with one of these,
Straight up.
and so where your pull out game since you're not,
Pull out.
since you
What
don't
you
want
think
to
this
use
is,
no
Lakeview
protection.
Goals? Motherfucking pull outs.
So this is so now you have people that you don't want to have children with, and then they mad because you don't want a child with them, and
Like
now that
poor
your baby
kids.
don't have your last
still
name.
gonna be there
Like
to take
poor
care of the
kids,
child, and you
man.
still
Maybe,
going
maybe
through
not.
this
Poor
shit.
kids, man. I be feeling bad for the kids.
I be
Yes,
feeling bad
me
for the
too.
kids too. I
Every
be just
time
feeling
a
bad.
kid is brought into this
be
world
feeling
that don't
bad for
nobody
mine.
want it.
And then y'all be wondering why these kids join these gangs and don't listen to your ass, cause half of y'all don't want their ass when they 13, like you ain't want them when they was born. And that's why they out here. That's why they out here hungry and going to the streets and all that, because you're not really doing what you need to do as a parent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all be having kids for the wrong
You
reasons.
have them for the wrong reason. You want that income tax check. You hear your homegirl hollering about a damn income tax check every week, every
You
year.
want to dress it
So
up.
you
do
want,
the
yeah,
mommy
you,
fits.
yeah, you think you pull out the
Bitch, go to a PTA meeting.
you know.
Man, watch a kid for
Do
2
a
weeks
bitch
straight.
Help your kids with their
Watch
fucking
it.
homework.
Man, you know what I
Watch
did
a
for my
kid for
son?
2 weeks
I had bought
straight.
my son a damn dog.
fuck wrong with this motherfucker?
You did.
Damn dog. You know why? Cause I ain't ready for no damn grandkids, bitch. The fuck?
Man, they said.
So you
Fuck
figured,
that.
so you figured
Responsibility,
disability,
bitch.
it'll show him that he's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
ready for a child.
And you ain't ready to be. Listen, and he got his little girlfriend talking something. He wanna. He called her up as soon as I give him the dog. Talking something. Oh, you gonna have me
get
pick
the
a
dog.
name? You gonna have us pick a. We gonna pick a name together.
family.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
Stop
the
hating,
fuck?
So you got.
I'm thinking to myself
hating on
like,
Young
what the hell
Swag.
going on?
So wait, basically they done made they little family.
Yeah, they done
already.
did they shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go over there and see what the fuck going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotta help him out. Cause
You know what I mean?
he came into this shit blind like a mother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So,
responsibility, boy.
so listen, man.
We taking our kids to the mall trying to get more bitches.
Fuck that, man.
Take my baby
That
to the
ain't
mall.
what
This
time it is.
this that Magnum. I'm gonna take my daughter out here with me.
And then you end up having a baby from the one you catch out there at the mall.
Bitch I caught at the mall got a fucking. Hey, that's some stupid ass shit. We don't learn.
We don't learn, man. I learned after my first one. You heard? He 19.
Man,
One
stop
taranera.
it.
Stop it in
You
my
been
ass.
shooting blanks right now.
No, this baby
Thank
daddy
God.
Bo over here who didn't want to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
you.
didn't plan for now. One of mine. My last one was planned. But all that other shit, man, that shit was what it was.
That's
Man,
because
listen, let me tell you what planned pregnancy is. Fucking raw.
fucking roll playing.
Anytime you do it.
Planning some shit.
I don't want to talk to
You is planning some
wanna
shit, man. I don't care what you talking about, boy.
We don't
Anytime
do
you
that.
anytime you
That's
take
all
the
it
risk,
take. That's all it takes.
you know
Shit.
there's a possibility
That
that
it.
something can happen.
Yeah, even if you strapped
Man,
up and all.
I got a strong pull out, boy.
I had
exactly.
They
Right,
put the
man.
holes in the game too, y'all. Man, I'm old. Like
I don't know what type of
I got
girls
the
you was
game,
messing with.
the needle
Who?
game. Yeah, you have a little stash around there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she done hit them all up with the needle. Yeah, poke game.
Poking.
Yeah,
Poking.
I find out my daughter 8 years
Pocahontas.
old. Well, you know I used to. I'm like, I know I ain't crazy. What going
So
on?
you was set up.
Big time. I love my business. Though. I love all mine.
That's all that
I'm
matter.
gonna train them for the world.
So
But they
basically,
mad
But to
me.
be honest, let me just say this real quick.
ahead.
You gonna end up. If you ain't marrying your baby mama, you gonna end up with a baby that ain't got your last damn name anyway. You hear me?
one of the parents.
One of the parents. You feel me? You gonna end up with a baby without your last name anyway. So do it even motherfucking matter? Nah, don't matter. Cause at the end of the day,
Yeah,
if you gonna be a
But
man,
she's
or if
gonna
you gonna
keep
be
her
a
name
woman,
when you marry the bitch.
no,
Yeah.
no.
The one who made the kids all they name.
Oh no! She
She's
gonna
gonna
no. When she get
not-
married, listen, I guarantee,
She's
because
gonna-
she been scorned and bitter and hurt and all that. When she find a man that's gonna allow her to cry on the shoulder, and put all that past and all and dismiss all that shit, she gonna take his last name, give all them children his last name, and tell
Marjorie
the
Harvey.
baby
I
daddy
was just
fuck
about to say
you.
that.
The
You hear what I'm
best that
saying?
ever do it.
So
That
this
nigga
is a
Steve
fact,
is
man.
You a lame ass nigga, Steve Harvey.
How? Because he stepped in.
Lamer than a
At
No.
Steve Harvey.
No, I ain't gonna agree with that.
I
It
like
take,
Marjorie. Marjorie is. I wish I could have a conversation with her. 'Cause
but don't you
she's
think a man that
she's
step
got
up and
you.
raise somebody else's child and give them their last name?
He
yeah, you
ain't
go.
raised them fucking
You go.
kids.
They was 11 and 10.
That
That
ain't okay. We
They
bitch,
was
you gonna
already
change
raised.
my name
They was already
to
raised.
another nigga name? You
They
got
was
a
already
nigga fucked
raised.
up. And
Maybe they had a
they daddy
conversation.
doing prison time. Like you was an idiot. Fuck that lady. I like her though because but
That's a different topic right
That
there.
is a different
Like,
topic.
you ain't
Yeah,
even-
man. So
you ain't even
we
give
talking
your
about
kids.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
your
you
kids
talking about the
ain't
last
shit.
name
So
right
we
now.
talking-
You know your kids ain't gonna be shit. 'Cause
Who
you wanna-
kids,
you wanna
Marjorie?
You want them to carry
They
his
Harvey's
name
not,
to
so
slide
you
through
They
the
Harvey's, boy. You
cracks. You
tripping?
want to get them through the cracks.
That
and
man
shit.
Yeah,
making
that's how I
generational
said,
wealth for them.
I don't know. Well, she was
I know
10,
one of them
so
went
she
to
probably didn't have
FIU
a
though.
choice, but yeah, I'll never
You see
take
the
another
daughter
man
already.
name.
She
I'll
done
never
got
take
a.
But you don't know different
You don't think
situations.
she'll take the Combs
What?
name, or you
Different
niggas? Are you
situation what?
motherfuckers
Oh
nuts?
yeah, she gonna be a comb. You
They
fuck-
still act like
Combs?
she's still in contact with her daddy, like she still go see him and stuff.
That's fine. But
One on mine. She got one of their daddies out.
And shit, that's how you was up, Ben. You was up off him,
Yeah,
so you
them
can't
niggas big
even. He
time.
gone right now, but that's why you was up. That's how Steve even knew about Majorie.
You believe
know
it.
what I'm saying?
Because of
She fine,
the
too.
big time
That nigga could dress-
daddy.
She could dress
Exactly.
her ass.
Yeah,
Steve
man.
wanted that nigga, bitch.
Believe
Okay,
Long
so
time
you know
ago.
what? Since we were talking about last names and we talking about Steve, let's go to the subject about like if a girl call you and say, "I need $20 for my child," right?
Fuck them kids.
If you messing with somebody, are you obligated to help them with their children? And when are you obligated?
Hell yeah, you obligated if you trying to fuck. Trying to fuck the mama.
That part.
Bitch, if you trying to fuck and have...
Let's clear that
man,
up.
Let me just say yes.
Let's clear that
You
up.
obligated, bitch.
Okay.
Nigga. Fuck, nigga, you obligated, nigga.
Drop that 20.
Drop the dub, man, and keep it moving, man.
Yes, boy.
Yeah. You
Hey,
obligated.
What if you ain't got the
fuck?
dub? T, then what you
Bitch, you
do?
better get a job.
Oh shit! If you ain't got the dub, nigga, you gotta go get it. You
Then
can't
you
even
should.
say you ain't got the dub right now.
So if you ain't got a dub, you shouldn't be
It's too
fucking.
much. It's too much. out
Hey,
here.
ain't no fucking
don't
going
hear
on,
me?
bruh.
The situation,
Listen,
man.
man.
Tell the real situation, not just you want $20. Tell them what.
Okay, so the situation, the text message came out. The girl say, "Hey babe, what's up?" He's like,
What's
"Hey,
up, babe?
yeah.
I'll be the dude. Go ahead.
hey babe, what's up?"
What's up, babe? What's good?
Nothing. The kids forgot to tell me that they had a. Wait, you
Yeah.
got $20?
What? For what?
The kids got
Look
a
at my
field
face
trip.
though.
The kids forgot
Sound
to
like
tell
she
me.
said 200.
No,
What?
no. So what happened is the kids forgot to tell me about the field trip, and I need $20 to get them so they
Man,
can.
Ray
put
Ray
you-
and Kiki, they dead. I ain't got nothing to do with that. They what now? They forgot to tell you, and the day is detriment right now for them to go hell no.
Yes.
That's their fault. They should have goddamn told your ass last week when they was supposed to tell your ass when they got them damn permission slips.
But that's
This
not.
goes. Hold on.
Hey,
But
I ain't
this-
gonna- let me just
but-
shout out real
but-
quick.
but-
This goes back to being accountable.
But-
This goes back to
he-
teaching accountability now.
It is, but he adding his little juices. But
Because
okay,
that's
yeah,
what he basically said.
That was
But
extra,
okay,
but yeah.
That's
but-
what he basically said.
So then after
That
that,
nigga say, nah,
I
it's too
said,
late,
he
man. They
said,
told you
well, the
too
girl
late.
said, you know what? Don't talk to me no more.
All right, call their daddy.
No,
Where they at?
man. Listen, man.
So this is the
Listen,
scenario. The
listen.
girl needed money for her kid.
You're going on
She-
a field trip.
Look, man, after
And
after
actually, he
said
did.
what? Say,
After
finish
he
the
did
scenario.
say, if you should have told me earlier.
Yeah,
You
they
good.
should have told. They
Right.
should have. We should have. Whoever should have.
It's
given
like
prior notice.
he's not right there to give. It's not like y'all sitting side by side and like give me $20. He probably got to come way across town. He got to come meet you to give you 20 fucking bucks.
It's cash,
Cash
out.
I don't got cash out, so he ain't either.
Oh, well, goddamn, nigga. Fuck, get up with the
Cash
times.
out. Fuck
I'm
cash
dead.
out.
But all in
I
all,
love you. You
man.
got cash out?
Listen,
No, I ain't
listen,
got
check
it,
this shit
man.
out.
No, man, look.
I'll catch you
No.
on
So
like
after,
it.
wait,
No,
wait,
hold on,
Calm down,
hold on.
one at a time.
So
One at a
after
time.
you
Let's
said,
go with
cash
Dollar.
no,
out.
I'm telling y'all. So
Okay.
after you said, "Oh no, they done told you too late," you say what? So you ain't.
Oh, so you ain't got the $20? Don't talk to me no more.
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Damn.
By the
Listen,
dub.
Hold on now.
You ain't got
See,
$20?
The end of it lets you know that he wasn't feeling her like that, and he probably already killed her.
No,
Like, this is where women get it twisted. We only need to fuck one time, baby. I don't gotta keep fucking you. Like,
Facts.
you know,
That's
this was
facts.
so
That's
fucked up.
facts.
A
Them facts right there,
motherfucker
man.
will
I
fuck
swear.
you and won't give you no head. First, like head is the prize. You ain't never sucked a nigga 1,000 times and he gonna keep coming back. You can suck him 1,000,000 times. He gonna keep coming back. You can fuck him once and he'll never call you again. Y'all, all right. It ain't about facts.
Facts.
suck the right one, sis.
I'm just saying.
You can't
like,
suck 'em all.
For him to
Can't
do
suck 'em
that,
all.
you ain't hitting no nothing, shawty.
I want to say that, man.
Man,
This
you
what
ain't
I-
hitting no nothing.
Listen, man.
He ain't
If-
have
if-
it, man.
if-
I got
if-
from that
if-
conversation. He
If,
ain't have it.
if the female got kids and she forgot to call them kids daddies, I'm gonna remind her.
Call your dad. Call their daddy.
I'm gonna remind her, because listen, man, it's levels to this shit. I'm way at the top. I'm way at the top. You need to start at the bottom. You need to start at the bottom down here, Cause this where the deadbeats and shit at. This where the motherfucking niggas that can take care of this shit at. So for one, we need to get on a level. For one, we gotta already be on the level for you to even come to me like that. You see what I'm saying? Cause you might have already been out here in the basement. You just might be in the basement. Well, this just beginning stages of this shit. And ain't nothing really popping right now. But again,
That shit ain't hitting no nothing.
if I feel like if I haven't had sex with you or whatever, then I might just throw you the dub.
Man, listen, I feel what Bo was saying though. If it don't really want you want to deal with nobody that's calling back
About a
for $20,
dub.
bro,
Yeah,
why
man,
you don't
what
got
the
$20,
fuck?
bro?
But you best believe, if you calling me for a dub, you not the wifey material that I'm looking for. You're not the wifey material that I'm looking for. If you calling me, ask me for $20
It depends
For a
on when it
field
is.
trip.
For a
It depends.
field trip.
Yeah,
Now
now
look,
that's
for a
bullshit.
field trip.
Now, let me tell you the
I
angle
know.
I got from it
So
from
that's
other
10,
women.
So
that's
wait,
10
wait,
apiece.
wait.
She
So-
said kids. It's
Listen.
like
Hold on,
10
it might be
apiece.
Yeah,
six
she
kids.
had about 3. I think
So
it was
it's-
about 2, 3.
3 kids, so $3 a piece. Well, $7.50. All right, go ahead.
Listen, but from the angle I
$7.75.
got from other women though, it was like she fucked up when she said for the field trip. Like she ain't even a smart finesser.
Nah, she
Because
not.
you was supposed to say like,
Oh, yeah,
my
we
lights finna get cut off.
Let me get 20 for my light bill.
or just 20 for you.
Or it should have been, because
Because
honestly, it
his,
should have been for
his
you.
instant comeback was you should have asked their daddy. You get what I'm saying?
Like, babe, hey, listen,
'Cause
can
it
I
ain't-
get $20 for lunch? Because I just had to pay for the field trips.
Handle them
And,
churn,
problem.
and I'm
handle them
out.
churn, and then ask Buddy to get you
It
straight.
sound
Like,
like
I spent all
it
my
sound
cheese on
like
my
some
kid.
rockhead
Let me
shit.
get-
Yeah,
you got a
me.
dub?
You
You
got
gotta
to
Sound like
you
the
got
bitch wanted to
to.
go buy some pills or something.
It sounded
smoke
something.
it, yeah.
It did, because that's crazy as fuck
dub.
for you to call
Yeah,
about
dub.
a dub and
Babe,
then say,
what's up?
all the kids forgot?
When I hear babe, I'm already
All
like,
them
oh
kids forgot.
shit.
I'm assuming
Here
they
this bitch
20.
go with
That
this
was a
shit.
25 and under conversation.
Come
I'm
on,
assuming
man.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was a
yeah, yeah.
25
Yeah, that was a
and
legit
under
conversation.
Asking for $20 for the
That's
field
legit.
trip.
That's
Like,
Because I'm not calling for
I don't know,
$20.
man. No
I'm not-
times,
I don't-
you never
listen.
know, man. It is what it is.
I
Some bitches, some women,
Thank you. You
heifers,
getting better.
it's just how niggas talk.
they fuck with niggas with all the money in the world and don't get a
Dime
ask a
from 'em.
nigga for nothing.
They just want to be
That's
around
the
them.
dumbest shit.
They just want to be around them, seen with him.
They
and-
fuck with a nigga,
ain't
then
lying.
he
Just
drop
a-
it
I ain't
off.
gonna
You
say
call
too
a
much
nigga
on
who
this
really ain't
subject.
got it, and you ask him
You
for
ain't,
something.
yeah,
too much
you know,
on this
and
subject.
then you know this nigga ain't got it, but
It-
you
it
with
is
the
the
nigga that got it all the
Yeah,
time,
you
but you
ain't
be
asking
looking,
nigga for that.
you trying to act like you got it like him.
I done seen
That's
motherfuckers
the
fuck with
dumbest
some
shit
like
ever.
Better get that.
superstar niggas and
I would
home
tell you this.
dead broke.
I don't know. That's why, man. That's why we do y'all. That's why we do y'all like that, cause y'all be
Dumber
so
than a
wacky.
bitch.
Y'all be acting wacky.
Stop trying to prove how real
Wacky.
you is to a nigga and get something out
Fuck
of
them
that.
niggas. Man, listen.
I'm
I
finna
been-
agree with
It
all of y'all.
ain't about the money. I ain't gonna ask you for no
I've
gas.
been screaming
I'm,
that shit.
I'm too
I'm
real.
weak.
You want to be like us? I'm too real to ask him for something. All right, stay real. You just stay real.
And you know what? The
And
bag.
Stay
we
real.
love y'all. We love y'all.
And
love
then burn it
you.
up with the sorry bitch.
We love you, independent women.
We love y'all,
better
cause
off
boy.
getting in when you
And guess
get
what?
in.
I'm
This
finna
what-
tell you,
This what y'all very, very, very independent women fail to realize. The word independent means by your motherfucking
Fucking
self.
self.
Where you gonna find your stupid ass.
You gonna be by yourself,
You
boy.
independent ass.
You gonna be by
Don't
yourself
need a
for
nigga
long
for nothing
time.
ass.
Oh, you need him for something.
No.
The $20.
$20.
I call somebody else after.
And
It's
that
crazy.
good
It's
job.
crazy. Women say they don't need a man, but they'll go and buy a dildo or a vibrator.
That's not a man.
No, they say you gotta be able to be.
But you need
gotta be able to be
you need
comfortable by
something for the
yourself
stimulation
before
to
you
do
can
it.
be with
What a
somebody.
man do.
Amen. You do.
Bullshit.
No, it ain't.
That's crazy.
Because
Explain that.
Because some people is so depressed in their own mental that if they ain't got it right together, getting with somebody ain't gonna help that.
This is no.
You
no.
gotta be good
So
by
you
yourself.
can't be
you gotta
using-
be
You
content by
talking about a
yourself.
circle
You can't
of
be
people. You
No,
no
I'm
dildos
talking about
and
individual
says
people.
You
this.
can't be using no
You
dildos
gotta
and
be able to
bumblebees
be by
either.
yourself.
You
Da,
do.
da, 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 da.
You do. You do.
You can't
And that's
use
why
it.
a lot of relationships is failing because a lot of bitches ain't never really even been by themselves before.
That's true.
They don't love
But
themselves.
you can't
What
be
they
using.
say.
gotta
Need
love
somebody
yourself.
else to
I ain't
love them.
finna be with any man just to say I got a man.
That's what a lot of people
Hey,
That's real
but
shit,
you can't be
bro.
using
I'm
no
with
dildos either out there, ladies. If you talking about you trying to get yourself together and your mind right, because then
So what?
all you gonna be thinking about is goddamn, the dig.
So
oh,
when you-
dig.
so no,
I
no,
need
so-
a man for this and all that.
So wait,
you can't be doing
women-
that.
women
you
baby.
don't
different,
use
though.
Hannah or
Women-
Mary Palm?
Huh?
I mean, I'm just trying to
I don't
figure this
gotta
out.
do that.
I mean, so if you
ain't
by
gotta do
yourself
no
at this
shit.
point, then you trying to say
I'm
you-
never alone.
My nigga.
I never gotta be alone.
I sleep
Do you
alone
niggas
every
know that?
night.
Nigga
sleep
ain't never
alone
gotta
every
be
night.
alone, man. Y'all don't get it. Y'all the ones wanna sleep.
Hey, though,
Y'all
that
wanna
baby
do that,
boy
play
jail,
that game and shit. Oh, I don't wanna come over there tonight. I wanna...
Whoever made that shit,
Alright.
but y'all, thank you, Lord.
Made what?
Baby or jail. You ever had that?
Oh yeah, baby boy
You ever
jail.
had that?
Shit, that was
You ever
sick.
had baby or jail?
You ain't even gonna. You gonna think about calling her, then you be like, man, fuck that motherfucker.
I ain't using no baby boy
Straight
jail.
up.
I'm straight.
Using
Alright.
the baby or jail.
Never.
You the
I ain't using no baby boy jail, ladies. I got this right here. This that comeback. Y'all know what that blue magic was?
you
Frank
don't want her
Lucas?
to come back.
That's that comeback.
That's what's
that
wrong with
comeback.
you.
That's
Now
that
you got all
comeback.
these
I ain't
fucking
trying to have.
jails
Listen,
and shit.
I don't have 5, 4,
Just
3,
take
2,
this
just
and go about your
one.
business.
It's just one.
You just need one.
Just one right now that I need to come back. That's it. I'm good with that one.
I ain't mad at you.
Safe.
So, this was a fun little topic, right?
What? Yeah.
A little bit. So
This
we
what you
all.
call brown nosing.
Oh shit.
That's brown nose.
This was a fun topic.
Go
So
ahead.
you know what? We're gonna talk about what
Safe.
are healthy relationships of the opposite sex. I think we should talk about
With the opposite sex?
Yeah, with the opposite sex.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, darling.
I understand what you mean.
Healthy-minded individuals will give you the best relationship of your life.
I think it's.
What that mean?
I think it's
What
situational.
healthy-minded means?
So I mean, healthy. Let's
Is
make it
eating healthy too?
Let's say platonic
All of
friends.
the
Like,
above.
what boundaries should you cross? Like, healthy relationships when you already have a platonic friend and you're in a relationship. Let's.
We don't.
Ain't
you
no
gotta
damn
say
friends
what we
after I
say.
get in a
I'm
relationship.
pretty sure everybody
Ain't no
like, what is a
platonic
chronic-
male friends.
What is a chronic?
don't have no
what
platonic
y'all smoke
female
together?
friends?
Platonic
Yeah.
female friend?
You gotta
Yeah,
say-
I got associates.
Listen, bro.
People I do
Y'all
business
keep
with.
saying these words. They're not. It's not weed. It's not chronic friends.
platonic.
Platonic.
That's
See,
what I
a lot
said.
of people are missing. They don't know what that means.
Oh,
Just
well,
say
go
what we say.
Oh.
God damn.
What is
Say what
what
we
we
say.
say?
A
What
home girl. You have a home girl, but you got a broad. There.
You got a homegirl,
A
but you got a
best
man.
friend. Yeah, you got a homeboy, but you got a man, and that shit. Platonic. That's what that means. Go ahead.
Thank you
So,
for the dictionary.
Let me tell you what platonic actually means, people,
Dick.
because
Yeah,
a
he
lot of people
really
don't even know what this shit means,
I don't know
right?
what it means.
See?
I took it because
I'm
No,
finna
but you
I'm finna
said
give you the real definition of it right here. Right?
Tony finna
Live.
read it out
It
for us.
says of love or friendship, intimate and affectionate,
Wow.
but not sexual.
What the fuck?
And their relationship is purely platonic. So, do you want your lady to have a platonic relationship with another motherfucker?
Fuck
First
Do
of
you
all-
want your man to have a platonic relationship with
Let's
anybody else?
reread that. Platonic.
Do you want your
Look at
man
that.
or woman
Platonic.
to
It's an
have a
adjective, by
platonic
the way.
relationship
All right.
with anyone?
Go, Dolly.
Of love or friendship.
Go
And you
ahead.
can love a friend without crossing that line. But go
It
ahead.
just said cross the
Intimate.
line.
No.
Intimate.
Intimate
That
and
mean
affectionate.
one-on-one.
But it said no sexual.
One-on-one.
Intimate and affectionate, but not sexual.
That's what platonic
Intimate means
So,
two
That
people.
y'all can have,
So
y'all
that
can
mean-
vibe with each
that
other
mean-
and have great conversation. man.
no, fuck no. That means
See, that's
that
a white
I
word.
can come
See,
pick
they
up your
do that.
lady. I can come
White
pick up
people
your lady.
suck
Hold
and
up.
fuck
Hold
their
up.
best
What word
friend
are we
and
doing?
that's
Intimate?
not-
We discussing platonic. That means platonic means I can come pick up your lady and take her on a date, and we talk about y'all relationship or whatever the fuck we talk about intimately.
That's what platonic means.
This what platonic mean. This what it say right here. It says intimate and affectionate, but not sexual. That means with friend, the relationship is purely platonic. So that means I can come pick up my homeboy, and we can go out to eat, and we can talk about shit that we talk about, right?
Right.
So if we have a platonic relationship with a woman, that means I can go and pick her up. Your ass stay home and watch football game, It's just me and her.
But this is what we talk.
Conditionally. I don't know what
And
you
this
And
ain't
on top
not
of this-
sexual.
But this is what
Intimate and
But
affectionate.
saying
This
that
is-
like bitches is really just around there scooping up niggas, ladies, like that's not even.
No, that
happening.
ain't
This is
even
what I'm
happening.
saying about they don't know what platonic means.
No, but what I'm saying
Do
is
you
what
want
are
to have-
healthy boundaries, because like you come
Right.
into a relationship with having friends, so your good friends you're supposed to cut off because you with your guy
That's
now.
the problem.
So the problem-
That's what
Because
I ain't
honestly,
with.
but
So-
just think about this. If I wanted to be with my friend, I would have been with my friend.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
He know
they-
too much about
About
you.
you.
No,
Yeah, he
he's
know
not-
too much
he's
about
not
you,
gonna fuck
and you
with
know too much about him.
No, he know what you did.
And you
last
probably
summer.
y'all probably done already did. Y'all probably done already had y'all little crushing on each
shit.
other. You know what I'm saying? Cause most friends they probably done crushed on each other before.
This sounds like insecurity all the way across the board.
I
Once-
agree. I agree to a
Listen.
certain extent, but then
Listen, look what this shit say.
cause most dudes is gonna cross that boundary. Like I talked to, you know what
I'm
I'm saying?
telling
Most,
you.
not all.
Yeah, that's saying
If a
most
nigga
dudes
get an
is gonna
opportunity
cross
to
that
fuck
boundary.
your lady,
Let me
if
break
they being
this shit.
platonic
Most.
from this
Right,
relationship,
you're right.
Most, not
the
all.
bitches gonna
Yeah.
fuck her.
Most niggas is
I'm
yeah.
not gonna
Most
do
niggas
that.
Don't give a
gonna
damn
take-
about
it's gonna
if
take
your
that.
man
I'm
or
not
whatever
gonna do
who
that.
he
I'm not
is or
gonna
whatever.
do that.
If the
Wait,
girl
wait,
is
one at
willing
a
to
time.
do it,
I'm not gonna
if
do
the
that.
girl is willing to do it, the nigga would do it.
I'm
But-
not gonna do that.
Bo, you
I'm sorry.
you got best friend females,
Yes,
right?
and beautiful.
Right,
You wanna
and
fuck
you.
them all?
I don't want to listen. There's no such thing as one.
Do you want to fuck all your female friends?
No.
Have
I
you
don't.
crossed the line with your female
No.
friends?
See, we ain't going
Never.
there yet. We
No.
should stand on the
Let
platonic
me, let me,
and
let
the
me,
thing.
let me
cause-
teach y'all something about. Let me teach y'all motherfuckers something.
Go ahead.
You got love and respect. Love is a totally different thing than respect.
Right.
You gotta respect your boundaries. You gotta respect it, and as long as you do that, everything is okay.
I
Yeah,
think
but-
some people know what it is, and some relationships even
You can be
start
attracted
off
to a
on that
motherfucker, but
curve. So once
it
it
is
starts
what it
off
is. So,
on
like-
that curve, it's gonna end on that curve.
Right.
More than likely, but you know what I'm saying?
Because I have guy friends. I'm not gonna say platonic. I have guy friends that I'm really close with that I consider like some of my best friends.
that you
And-
affectionate with.
She really
No,
do though.
You
She
show
really do.
you show some affection
And-
towards them,
and let
and
me
you
tell
love
you,
them,
but let me
and
say-
they're your friends. Cause
So what-
if you close, you love
So
them.
I do love them.
All right, then
and
that's what platonic means.
Okay, and so I
one
love
of
them,
these.
but it don't matter. It could be a female, the same thing. But when they get with a female, because all of my male friends have been with, our relationship does
a wrap.
change. Like we don't talk
It
on
changes.
but
Okay.
so we're talking about healthy boundaries. So maybe I might talk to you every day when you single and we chopping it up, we giving each other advice. Then somebody else come in the picture. I know my place because I don't.
What's
wanna
your place though?
I pull back. It's not my
Pull
place.
back to what?
To pull, I just pull back.
And then what? Don't call, don't text, no
No,
nothing?
I still call occasionally.
Oh, you're crossing the boundaries.
How?
You
But
crossing
let
the
me
boundary.
tell you, every dude that I'm friends with their girls too. It's introduced. It
You
ain't
gotta,
no
you have
hiding.
to have that.
If
And-
you're introduced to them girls,
You have
then
to
your
have that.
okay. So this is my thing, right?
And so, like my last best friend, let's say Skimp, let's say Harold, right?
we ain't gotta call no
No, no,
names.
I'm just saying it. No.
Name
When,
and niggas.
no, it's
That's
all
what I'm
good.
saying. We don't want to do
Name
that though. We don't
Everybody,
want to do that.
No, it's fine.
We don't
It's
want to call
my,
no
it's
names.
my
wanna name
situation.
drop?
Yeah, but
So,
yeah, we don't
okay,
want to
let's
call
say
no
this.
names. You
Okay,
got a
so-
friend. We heard you.
Okay, so
Yeah, we heard you. You got a friend.
So all right, scratch your name if you heard it.
Okay.
But all right, but when
man.
him and his wife got together and they introduced me and her, end up becoming really close at that point in time, right?
Okay, that's
the
wonderful.
roles did change,
That's good.
and then I didn't play the same role. I wasn't as
Right.
close with Harold, and I do think there are
Oh
boundaries.
goddamn! There you go again.
Let
You
me
can't-
tell
I
you
already
what
said
she.
Stop that shit.
Let me tell you what she
God
felt.
damn, we don't want to hear
Well,
that.
See, you gotta. If you stand for nothing, you gonna fall for anything.
who?
She was your friend because just in case you knew some fuck shit, you would. This women, you know the women unity thing.
Which makes sense.
Of
Okay.
course.
That's why she want to be your fucking friend.
And then she
Which
want to
makes
know
sense.
if she want to
Yeah.
know how
You
close
saying
y'all.
that like
She
it's a
want.
bad thing?
and-
I used to date my cousin best friend, and I was like, I told my cousin, I said, cuz, I can't. Me and her like brother and sister, and I'm like, listen, I gotta fall back on your ass, cause you know I fuck with your dog, and I don't want to put you in the middle of that shit,
Oh, cause you knew you was
cause
slow.
she's gonna be like, and that women power shit, you gonna fall weak, and be like, yeah, fuck Bo. And what she
If
fucking
that ain't your
did
real
it.
sister, then yeah.
She did it, but that's
That was
what,
her cousin.
It's
That was his
women
cousin.
power. It's rare
That
that
shit-
you see
Okay,
a
so-
woman not take sides with a woman.
I can go.
It's rare. As fuck.
I can say
Not
no.
true.
I
Not
can.
true.
I
Not
got. I got soldiers, boy. They'll ride with me, boy.
Man, all right.
They ain't bound to no outside influences, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
What I say is what I say, and that's what it is. However, we run up against all kind of different shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially this shit Kiana talking about.
So what?
It's all a respect thing.
It's
man.
a respect thing.
Listen,
You can
man.
wanna,
You come in- listen, the
you
whole-
can be like, God damn.
So let me say that you come in with relationships with
respect,
already
my nigga.
having friendships. You come in a relationship, and if you don't, there's something wrong
My
with
thing
you.
is this,
like
man.
you don't live your life by
Listen.
yourself.
All right, you right. Y'all right. All y'all right. 1, 2, 3. Y'all right. But here's my perspective on it, right? If I get with somebody, right, and we just getting together, I don't have. I'm gonna separate myself from my friends only because I know that I don't know this person I'm finna get with yet. I don't know them enough to not be trying to spend as much time as I can with them. So I separate my damn self from my friends because I know how serious I'm trying to get with this particular person. A lot of people want to still be going over here, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that with their homeboys and homegirls and missing out on who the fuck you got at home. You don't really know who the fuck you dealing with.
You don't really want them.
So this is why you end up having kids from people that you don't know because you want to still do what you want to do. You want to be an individual. And until we change the perspective on relationships, you have to actually develop into something before you can continue to come out here and be around single motherfuckers and not think like them. To come out here and be around motherfuckers that's in fucked up relationships and not think like them. You have to put yourself in a goddamn box with this person so that the bond and the foundation is built together with this other person where the rest of that shit don't mean nothing. If y'all ain't building that shit, then bitch you're really going nowhere.
When you fucking with somebody who you feel like is gonna be that person, all that shit changes anyway.
And that's my point. You're not even second guessing this shit.
You can Netflix a bitch to death.
If you really give a fuck, if you want to.
You don't care about going nowhere.
You don't really give a
fuck
damn.
about going to the club. I'd rather be with this motherfucker. Yeah, it's simple. Like, and then when you got real friends, they understand.
That's what I just said.
I hate when I
And that's
hear,
what I just
every time this hoe get a man, she don't call, she don't da-da-da-da. Bitch, what she supposed to do? She don't even come around.
No, that's a different scenario.
She locking in.
And the thing is, a lot of times we get into these relationships and then we want to continue to be. We
Single.
don't want to.
You
We
wanna
don't want to
live-
get out.
live single.
We don't want to get away from our single friends. You see what I'm saying? Our single friends are going to adapt to how we live. Because we're the ones living with the man
If
and
you
all
doing
this
it
shit.
right.
If you're doing it right. They
If you're
gon'
doing it right.
they gonna follow the lead. They gonna follow suit if you're doing it right.
The
So if
phone
you
at my house now, for here on out.
if you ain't doing the
We
shit
at my
right,
house now.
if you ain't leading by example, then you can't expect your friends to
She
go
don't wanna
out there and
go,
look
man.
for
But
the
I
same
think that's
fucking
why
Y'all
you
come
sort
over
of
here.
got
She
to
don't
have
want to
a
go, man. Y'all
balance
come
of
over here,
Hold
man.
on.
different types of people around you, period. You get what I'm saying? You sort of do need a balance. Because that way you can always see what the fuck it really is. You get what I'm saying? Kiana's single, but I learned a lot from Kiana, what Kiana got going on. And from being somebody that is in a relationship, you also see like it ain't never sweet. No situation is ever sweet.
Right.
People dying to have what you got.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And it's never, you always got to be appreciative of your situation.
That's
I
the
tell
thing.
people all the time, like, oh, you
That's
don't got
it.
no kids. You can move how you want to move.
I would
That's
tell
right.
you, real
But at the end of the day,
friends.
you look at it like, no, you
Yeah.
blessed. You
Real
got a
Real
daughter.
friends
daughter,
respect
you got
whatever.
Not even a question.
Real friends respect whatever you got going on and gonna rock with what you got rock with, and they not gonna want to mess up nothing good if you're happy.
That's
I'll
right.
tell you that straight
right.
up. But you can't look for stuff that ain't there either, cause sometimes y'all do.
Oh,
Yeah, women do that.
No, men do that too.
No, we don't.
What the
say, yeah,
fuck do we look
We
for?
don't do
Oh,
that.
y'all be making up stuff in y'all head. Yes.
Like fucking what?
Listen, y'all.
That's them. Listen, I'm gonna tell you who be making up shit in their head. Niggas who ain't got shit going on. And that's who, and
Nah, that's who ain't making nothing up.
women who ain't
That's
got
who ain't
shit
making
going
nothing
on,
up. They just
bitches
tryna
ain't
beat up.
making shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For that shit.
Niggas that
This
got
is
shit
me.
going on
This
ain't
how I
making
do
shit
it.
up. We don't give
I'm
a damn
gonna-
about what you got going on
I'm
in your
gonna
daily.
peep-
What you
Hold on,
got going
let's not
daily?
overtalk.
You could be out there doing your thing. A man that's got his shit going on is gonna be busy. Busy.
This how I keep a hold to your ass. I just peep your routine, and when you start going off of that, I know what's up.
Yeah, people are definitely creatures of
And
habit.
I'm out.
And they peep ours.
You did.
It's not shit.
Facts.
It
They
ain't
peep
even.
ours.
It ain't even. Oh yeah, you peep. But guess what? You ain't. My shit, I be all over the place. Your ass gonna go crazy trying. All right, that's the game though.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I got partners who been in this routine for years and then trying to, bro, you gonna get caught, boy. Sit down.
But so
You
never.
been doing this same shit every day for 3 years. Now you finna, man, antennas gonna fly, man. Bro, sit your ass down. Tell that bitch stop calling you. Straight up, I'm just being real, like, bro, hell no, she gonna catch you and she gonna kill you. So just go ahead. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, but a lot of guys, man, a lot of guys and women, right? We try to make our friends and associates happy when we need to be making the motherfuckers in the household happy, man.
Anybody call me?
If you got people in
Them the
the
people
four
who
walls,
not-
you
them the
need to be
people
worried about the
who not
person in
your
the four
fucking
walls.
friends, though, cuz.
I'm telling you.
Them people who you beat, man, you not happy. Listen, when I see your motherfucking ass in the club all the time, the relationship, bitch, kill yourself. I see your nigga in the club, yeah, kill you. He don't work here, so that shit ain't what it is. Nobody's gonna believe that. Nigga ain't, listen, this is why I tell niggas all the time when a nigga call my phone about they broad. Listen, bro, you get money in the streets, okay, you not grinding 24/7, my nigga. Yo nigga not in the streets 24/7. I don't give a fuck what he told you.
That nigga
He's
is
not
grinding
he's not
across
catching
the
buddies
50s,
or whatever
man.
he doing
You call the bullshit?
24/7.
He
Like,
got some time for you.
That nigga
He
crossed
got
the 50s
time.
grinding,
He
man.
got other shit going on.
Well, I tell you this:
It is
either
what
you're
it
a
is.
priority or you're an option. If you're an option, then they don't want you. You just there whenever they need you. You're
Now,
you're
if it's an
feeling.
option of money or you, now hold on.
No, but if you get
a
that's
nigga gonna
different.
pass up that bread too.
But
Yeah,
that's
nigga,
if you're not there 24 hours a day, you making excuses, then that mean I'm an option. But if I'm a priority, like think of it like this:
Yeah,
you
that
make
makes
time for
sense.
me. Don't give me the time that you have left over.
But listen, though.
That makes
What?
sense.
I'm gonna tell
Either
you.
make
I'm
when
gonna tell
you
you
when
what
you
big
mess with
homie- what
somebody
big
and you
homie
like,
told
hold on
me.
one second,
Time
bro.
is time, man. That
No,
shit.
no, no. It
I should be
depends.
making money every damn minute
You
of
can
the
make
hour
money,
of the
but
day.
the girl that you feeling, you make time for her. You don't just give her the time you have left over. So if you fuck with somebody, you gonna make time for them.
Yeah, that's true.
And then if you don't, you gonna be like, oh, I'm bored. I ain't got nothing to do. Let me call up Shawty. That's giving me the time that you got
That's
left
what a
over.
motherfucker. Oh, you must be bored. I be like, what the fuck?
You must be.
Let me tell you what the big homie say. My big homie say, it's two things in this world your ass could want. Females, you want time or you want some fucking money.
Can we
Cause a
get
nigga
both?
with time ain't got no money. And a nigga with money ain't got no fucking time.
And that's just G shit. Cause it goes back to what I was saying. A busy man is not gonna
But
worry about what
he
you
ain't
doing.
grinding 24/7, sis.
Telling you.
Sis.
But he'll make
Yeah.
time for you.
That nigga can
basically.
take some time off,
for
boy.
you.
Thank
We
you,
gonna
you
take
can-
a one big long trip and I don't wanna hear shit else.
So yes. So listen, this has been the juice tonight. We definitely enjoyed these topics. Next week, make sure you tune in. We got
Lil Bo.
Q,
It's T.
Dolly B.
and
this
this is
is
the
the
juice.
Don't ask for them. Don't ask for that dub either.
Yeah, ask
Dead.
for more, sis.
Yeah.
A dog.
I mean, everybody ain't, you know, it be rough out here. I
It
ain't
do be rough out here.
It's just
sometimes.
that situation. That situation was fucked
That's
up.
why I said we gonna automatically assume that was like a 25 and under conversation.